Yeah, because there's no way we have a 900% boost. Yeah, okay, that's broken. There is no way that is how that's meant to be, because we just rebirthed immediately. Guys, I think we broke the server. We are officially going to end up getting banned, I think. We are definitely going to get reset back down to like Rebirth 2, bro. This is game breaking. Yes, hello everybody, and welcome back into a brand new episode of Minecraft Prisons. Today, of course, we're back here on the best #1 rated server, TalonMC. Back again for another episode in this new season. Guys, today there has been some massive changes that we need to make sure that we take advantage of in this episode today. And there is so many things that I, could go over today, because there has literally been so many changes since the last episode. But the main ones are basically like economy changes. Well, I guess not really, but items are now like obtainable a lot easier within the economy. Now, some of the big updates include the fact that they added pickaxe skins, which is actually very significant because they're not really like they're not like cosmetic type skins. They're like ones that actually affect your currencies and stuff like that. So that's one of the very big ones, because we could be getting ourselves a very significant boost today. They added even more fossils, I believe. So yes, there's a whole new tier of fossils which we don't even have unlocked yet. They've added salvaging, so that any of the useless items that we've managed to obtain, we can essentially save up and put into a salvage kind of bin, and it will give us actual currencies that we can use. And I just did a brand new rebirth, so let's go ahead and do that right now. That is going to cost us 900 billion tokens and 4 billion gems. I'm just going to continue rebirthing. That is kind of what I've been focusing on off camera. I haven't really even done much today. We've literally just jumped on, so we've actually already got 2 rebirths since I jumped on, which is kind of cool. Yeah, the new legendary fossils are actually kind of significant. We're definitely going to have to try and get our hands on some of those today. But one of the big updates is that they have added a brand new weekly crate. So this is a completely different weekly crate than what we had before, and in it basically is the reason why the economy has changed so much, is because you can now get, or is very common to get, like tier 5 attachments. Apparently there's like a tier 12 rune box or something, which would be absolutely insane. Obviously this is where the pickaxe skin is also obtained from, so there's a lot of stuff which we need to go ahead and add today, or actually try out and see what we can get. Oh yeah, there's also another tier of robots which we actually obviously do not have yet, but yeah, there is another tier of robots which you need to take a look at. Also, our robots have actually been going pretty ham, so shout out to those. But we got a bunch of tokens. We got 58 trill that we're actually able to spend today. So let's just go through all of our enchants quickly and make sure that everything is maxed in case they've hit their like prestige. So napalm strike, for example, there's another 250 levels right there. We have got token greed with another couple levels. Actually, that was a very significant upgrade for napalm strike. I kind of skipped over that, but that cost us a lot of our tokens now that I'm looking back at it, which is okay. But now that means that we can't afford as many levels of snow army, which is the brand new enchant that we've unlocked now, but we can still afford to get 500 on it. So let's just go ahead and spend all of our tokens on that. And then we've also got gem enchants. We've got 92 billion gems saved up. It does look like there are some more prestiges in here as well, but they are very expensive, and I kind of like to spend it on like maybe something new, or like getting just to the base max out of something. So maybe we'll go ham on the dynamite, get that up to 1,000, and hopefully that can increase that proc chance. And then we can put a couple levels here into hired hand, which creates a clone of our player that mines blocks for us and can trigger other enchants. So yeah, let's just go ahead and add that. We'll add 79 levels there, which is nearly maxed out because it only maxed out 100. So that's pretty cool. So there we go. Those are the pickaxe upgrades to start us off today. Now, because of course all of the other tiers of things are going to be super easy to obtain now. Well, not super easy, but like they're somewhat easy to obtain. We need to jump in and quickly get ourselves some of the brand new weekly crates, because I honestly want to get in here to make sure that it doesn't get patched before, or not patched, but like nerfed, I guess, before we manage to get ahead on this, because there's a lot of stuff which we really need to upgrade right now, including our attachments, including our runes, and all sorts like that. So yeah, I really want to use this opportunity today to just go ahead and make some crucial upgrades. So we got lucky last episode and we won a bunch of crates from a free crate that we got from the battle pass, which means we can actually afford some of the new OP crates. We can in fact afford up to, I believe, yeah, this bundle right here. So the bundle of 3. So we're going to go ahead and buy 3 insanity crates here from the store, and we just got to hope we get lucky. Also, I've seen actually quite a few people winning the 12,000 credits from this, which obviously if we did that today, that would be insane. So let's go ahead and buy 3 of those insanity crates right there, and let's give them a little open, shall we? So yeah, like I said, the notable things from this one would be the fact that we can obviously win more weekly crates. We can win a lot of credits. We can win the brand new Zeus pickaxe skin, which we definitely want. We can buy, or we can win new hero pet eggs, which would be huge, or epic hero pet eggs, I guess. We can win lots of fossil generators. We can win attachment boxes tier 6, crystal boxes tier 6, attachment boxes tier 5, crystal box tier 5, tier 12 rune boxes, and the brand new hero pets as well. So there is a lot of really good stuff that we can win from this. Let's hope that we can at least bag ourselves one of the very OP items today. Let's see see what our first one has in store. Lots of tokens. There we go. Tier 12 rune box. We got 5 of the attachment boxes right there. That is huge. We've got epic hero pet eggs. We've got omega keys, and we do get 2,800 credits from that, basically refunding what we got the first time around, or what we just spent on all of that. So that is huge for us. And it looks like the random tier 5 attachment that we got was the second-hand attachment. So I guess, I feel like we already have that one. Do we already have that one? We do, but we have it at tier 2. So we'll of course put in the tier 5 one right there. Wait, I don't even know where we got that from, because I don't even think that was part of my rewards. I don't know. Either way, I also picked up a charity. I don't even know where all this stuff came from. We do have this tier 12 rune box. So let's go ahead and open that. We got, ooh, crazy jackhammer level 12. That could actually be one of the better ones. Let's go ahead and apply that one straight away. We've actually unlocked an additional rune slot by the looks of it. So let's take out the level 5 and replace that with the level 12. That should be the absolute highest level that can go. All right, let's go for the next weekly crate. Imagine we got more credits out of this. That would be absolutely insane. Honestly, I'm happy with just like the attachments and stuff. Yep, that's good. Epic robot eggs. We'll take those. We'll take blocks, I guess. Oh, yes, there it is. The Zeus pickaxe skin right there. That is exactly what we wanted, because that is going to give us permanent boosts. Oh, we got another rune box right there. We got stimulus that time around. All right, okay, this is actually insane. So let's go ahead straight into our runes. Let's apply that stimulus one right there. Grants a temporary token boost that lasts between 1 and 5 minutes. We'll take that. We can add that. Oh, I guess we already had stimulus, but we had it at level 1. So yeah, I guess that's a very, very nice upgrade for us to have right there. Take a look at those attachment boxes after for sure as well. We get a lot of epic robot eggs right there, which is huge. That only gives us like the best tier of robots, which is exactly what we need. And I think I claimed it, but we actually did get ourselves the insanity, the Zeus pickaxe skin. So let's go into our pickaxe. Let's go into skins right here, and it should be this bad boy right here. So let's go ahead and apply it. There we go. We officially have that pickaxe skin applied. So what that does is it gives us a 50% boost on all of those things: essence, tokens, rank progression, and gems. So that is massive, by the way. We will be sure to use that. So let's open up our final one and see just what we can get in this one. If we get any more credits, that would honestly be the most insane thing. Let's see. We've been very, very lucky in these. Crystal boxes are needed. We got hero robot. That's going to be our first one. Legendary grenades. Those are always useful. And then some other things as well there. So we actually got some very, very useful items there. We got ourselves in those crystal. It looks like it just gave me. Oh, I opened 2 by accident. We got a tier 5 gem crystal, a tier 5 shard crystal. Let's open up the rest, I guess. Shard again, rune again, and tokens. Okay, so we got some decent ones there. Let's go ahead and apply the good ones. So we'll put in. I kind of want to keep the essence one, because that has been going pretty clutch for me anyway. Let's put in gems. I guess we'll take essence, gems, and tokens. That seems to make the most sense for me right now. Okay, so I guess we'll open up the attachment boxes next, because there are some attachments which I would love to upgrade. For example, I would love to have a tier 5 nuke. That would honestly be the best thing that we could get from this. So let's aim for that, I guess. Tier 5 lottery, tier 5 mind strike, tier 5 super overflow. We don't even have that enchant yet. Tier 5 scavenger, tier 5 super overflow again. Token greed, that one could be good. There's overflow, or just regular overflow. And ooh, jackhammer, that one should be useful. Do we already have a jackhammer in here? We don't. Okay, yeah, that one's going to be huge. So that is going to be a 50% proc chance of jackhammer going off. So I guess we will replace Arctic Destroyer with jackhammer right now. That is huge. That is exactly what we wanted. That is a W upgrade. Okay, nice. So yeah, we did really get some very, very good upgrades there. We actually don't need that pet egg at all, because we actually already have the pets that we need to use right now. Yeah, either way, that was absolutely the most insane upgrading that we've done for a very, very long while. We'll absolutely take that. We got some tier 12 runes in there. Stimulus and jackhammer going absolutely crazy. So hopefully those will go off for us. I guess we could go ahead and purchase one more rare rune, just so that we, hopefully get something different. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, Earthquake. There we go. We can officially put Earthquake in the other slot that we've got, because we only have one other slot. Breaks creators of blocks when activated, gives tokens to have a chance of spawning lucky blocks. Sure, we'll put that one in there for now, just because we might as well fill up the slots, right? Perfect. So we should officially be at the highest rate that we have ever been at for boosts on literally every currency now. That was an insane little opening that gave us a lot of things that we needed. Now, one of my gang members did actually go ahead and give me a whole bunch of their tier 5 boxes. So I've just got to remember which freaking PV I put this in. But yeah, they essentially gave me a bunch of their tier 5 boxes for attachments. So I'm going to go ahead and use them. And they also gave me 64 fossil generators. So we're going to go ahead and open these and see whether we can make some viable upgrades to our attachments. Now, obviously, we got some really good attachments right there. I would love for us to get a tier 5 nuke. That would honestly honestly be the best thing that we could get right now. Yeah, if we get tier 5 nuke, we would be really good. So let's open these up, see if we can do that. We got ourselves Charity, Treasurer, Holy Arrows, Firecracker, Keyfinder. I think that's nuke. Yes, it is. Perfect. So a 43% nuke attachment. That's huge. Nuke is obviously the thing which makes the most difference right now for our rebirth. Whenever that goes off, that is kind of the most effective thing for us. I would love to get, I guess, Essence Greed would be a really good one to get up as well. But I'll take any that we can get triplets of, because then we can upgrade them, of course, to a tier 6, which it would be kind of ideal, to be honest with you. So let's see what the last ones are that we can pull through here. I think we got a couple of the same ones, so that can be an upgrade that we do. Got definitely 3 lotteries there. Perfect. All right. So with that in mind, let's go into our attachments, because yeah, there should be a couple of these that we can merge up. So let's use Treasurer, Treasurer, Treasurer. Let's get a tier 6 there. Let's go Lottery, Lottery, Lottery. We'll get a tier 6 there. That might honestly be it for the upgrades. I don't think I have any 3 of the same again. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll take out that nuke and obviously put in our tier 5. I kind of want to take out Second Hand and put in the Essence Greed, because I think that will probably make the most difference there. So yeah, let's go with that for right now. That was some very, very needed upgrades for sure. We will definitely take all of those, and those are all valuable in their own ways. So we've now got 64 fossil generators. So obviously from these, I would love to essentially get some of the fossils that we don't already have. So any of those brand new legendary ones I would take. I will also take Iron Golem or Turtle, because those are the only other ones that we have yet to get a single one of. So let's go ahead and do that. We did, first off, straight away get ourselves a Llama. We got an upgrade to a Wolf. We just upgraded or unlocked Turtle as well. So we got all, or I think, is that all of the epic ones now? No, we don't have Iron Golem. So we got one of the brand new ones. That's cool. That is a rebirth points boost, which could be very, very valuable. Let's see if we can unlock any brand new ones. Come on, give me some more new ones right here. I mean, we'll take up the level ups. Oh, we did just get one. We got the horse one. That is going to be... What is that going to be? Rank progressed? Wow. Okay, that's very good. We'll take that. Oh, we just got donkey as well. Are we getting literally all the brand new ones? That's kind of crazy. Hang on. We only don't have frog. Frog and Iron Golem are the only 2 that we have not yet unlocked in some way. So let's see. Can we get frog or Iron Golem here? They are going to be fairly hard, I think, and rare to get. But if we can somehow get them, that would be insane. I don't know whether we should like pay to upgrade all the other ones, because then we can only unlock the like ones that we don't have yet. I don't know if that's how that works or not, but I guess we'll just use the rest of these. Can we get lucky on the last one? No. Okay, so there are still 2 fossils which we are yet to unlock. That will be the frog and Iron Golem. As you can see from right here, just from our fossils, we have a 64% or nearly 65, I guess, rank progress boost. We could, of course, use our essence if we wanted to actually upgrade these. So I'm going to do that, but we're not going to do it too much. We're going to take our horse and we're going to upgrade it to like level 10 here, because we do actually have a decent amount of essence right now. So let's see what that does here. Okay, so that takes our boost up to 65%. That's actually insane. Sorry, no, it takes it up to 70%. That wasn't even updated. That's an insane boost right there. And that also helps our salvage point boost. So that's going to be useful. Wonder if we get, yeah, let's get our enchant Brock boost up to a nice one as well. Let's see what that got that to. That is insane, actually. All of these are actually ridiculous. The only thing I'm really saving my essence for right now is when we get to pickaxe level 350. I really want to get this Supernator one, but I'm thinking maybe in the meantime, we should just go crazy on fossils, hey? Like I could just go absolutely ham on this horse one and just get as many as possible upgrades here. Because I think the max level on these, someone said is like 60 or something. I don't know. Maybe we should go for a slightly cheaper one first. Like maybe we go and get this turtle up there to like a good level and then work on everything else. I don't know if it's better to get the cheaper ones done first or the more expensive ones, to be honest with you. Let's get llama up there. Let's get llama to a good level as well. Why not? Let's get that to level 10. Yeah, I don't know. These are super expensive, but I guess they kind of like... I don't know, they're kind of worth it. Honestly, if we could get the Iron Golem one, then that'll be the biggest difference, because this, I believe, still is, or are all of these all boosts? I think all of these are all boosts, actually. So maybe this, using this dolphin one right here, getting that up as many times as possible could be the best thing for our rank progress. I don't know. We've already got a very, very good global boost on literally everything right there. So I really don't think we need to worry too much. I think that if I'm to mine right now, this would be absolutely the most efficient that we have ever been mining at, which is honestly insane, because we made a lot of different upgrades right there. And I can actually immediately feel it, especially with that nuke proc that we just got right there. It did way more percentage than it has been doing in the past. Like we're actually going to be able to fly through another one of these rank ups right here, or rebirths, I guess. I guess I should also spend some money on those enchants that we didn't actually get to prestige. So We've got to spend 11 trill here getting holy arrows, which is an expensive one, but you know, we may as well do it. Let's get all the prestiges done. We're going to afford another 50 on the snow army enchant. So yeah, I guess we're still working on all of these. It's not exactly cheap. Like, we can just about afford the price to max out Firecracker again, and I feel like that's not even that effective of an enchant. Maybe we shouldn't even be bothering on those ones, to be honest with you. Yeah, that is probably a thing that we shouldn't really be doing, but that's okay. I just want to make sure that we're getting to a point where all of our enchants get maxed out, because that's my, I guess, end goal this season. Now let's talk about the giveaway, ladies and gentlemen, because, you know, would it be a video if we didn't do a giveaway? What I'm actually going to be giving away today, guys, is instead of giving away what I actually purchased, I want to give away the credit value so that you guys can decide whether you want to purchase that or not. So it's going to be 3,000 credits that we're going to give away today. So you can either buy the bundle of 3 crates or pretty much whatever you want to buy with that. So if you guys want to be in the chance of winning 3,000 credits, then all you need to do is go ahead and like this video, subscribe to the channel, comment your username, and then join the giveaways only Discord that is linked down below in the description. As long as you've done all that, you are officially entered. Please make sure that before you press the enter button in Discord, guys, you have completed all the other requirements. I see that there's always like 100 entries in the Discord, but then there's only like 60 comments on the video. If you haven't commented your username, and I go and check it, but you won in the Discord, then you will be getting re-rolled. So just, you know, make sure you've done all the requirements. It's very easy, very simple, and it helps support the video. So if you guys could do that, that would be amazing. And to say a massive thank you to anybody who does have a YouTube membership or a Twitch subscription, I'm also going to include a giveaway in the Discord for 1,000 credits as well. So make sure that you've got everything linked there of the relevant accounts, because if you do have one of those subscriptions or memberships or whatever, then you will get access to that. So yeah, there will be an additional giveaway for 1,000 credits in that separate channel. All right, we are about to complete this rebirth for today. So let's get up to rebirth 4/rebirth. I'm assuming we can afford it, right? 1.1 trill and 4.7 bill. Yeah, we can do that. Perfect. So we are officially up to rebirth 4. Now, we were working it out, and it takes up to rebirth 20 before you can go ahead and purchase a mine size upgrade. So yeah, that's probably what we're going to be doing. So hopefully by next video, I'll either have grinded up to that. Actually, no, I'm not even going to pretend that that's going to happen before next video, because I don't want to, I don't even know how much mining that is. That could be a ridiculous amount, which it probably is. But that's our goal essentially, is I want to get a mine upgrade at some point very, very soon. You know what? Screw it. We're actually going to go crazy with the essence right now, and I want to make the fossil upgrades, because I think that anything that kind of helps our rank up, I feel like is worth it. So I think I'm just going to go crazy on this dolphin fossil right here and just spend as much as we possibly can and get as much of that rank progress boost percentage as possible. So let's do it. Let's just go absolutely crazy on this bad boy right here. I don't know how many level ups we're going to be able to afford. That's it to level 50 right there, which is actually further than I thought we'd get. Let's keep going. Can we get to 60? I think 60 is the max right there. Yes, it is. Okay, perfect. So we actually maxed that out. I was not expecting to be able to max it, to be honest with you. But that is now, wow, what? That went up way higher than I guess all the other ones in turn with it. What? We have a 379% rank progress boost? Okay, that might actually be broken and might actually be insane. I guess we'll go ahead and upgrade the other one that affects that, which is the horse fossil. I guess because of the all boosts from these bad boys, it actually goes crazy. So let me just go ahead and spend as much as I can on these ones. We're going to run out a lot quicker on this. I'll just go to there, actually. Let's see what we now have. 385%. That's insane. I guess maybe we upgrade one of these ones that give all boosts, like to the highest level we possibly can. Let's do that real quick. Well, I guess we're not really going to be able to afford many more. Yeah, let's just do one more there. Okay, so that should now increase that significantly. Okay, yeah, 300. That's insane. 395% rank up boost. I'm assuming that that carries forward to obviously rebirths and stuff. I mean, there's no reason why I wouldn't. So yeah, wow, that is we're officially going to be ranking up the fastest we ever have. I kind of now need to see a quick nuke proc here, just to see how much difference that actually is going to make on the nuke, because that jumped up so significantly. Come on, show me a nuke proc right here. I just want to see it one time, because I got a feeling that's going to make a massive difference. I feel like it was doing like 3% before of the rank up. Did we get one right there? I don't even think we did. Hang on, let's see if we can get one quickly. I guess now it's just gonna be a waiting game for us to get one. I feel like we got about 3% of it before. Let's see what happens if we're able to wait one out this time. So we're at like 28%. Come on, give me one right here so that I can keep track of it. 29%. I literally haven't seen a nuke proc since we made this upgrade. There we go. There it was. We jumped up to like 40. I feel like that was a lot more significant than it was previously. Okay, so fossils might actually be the most overpowered feature in the game, not gonna lie. I feel like our essence was definitely well spent on that, and I feel like we'll definitely make our essence back pretty quickly from what we just spent. So we might have actually found the most overpowered meta in the game, and that is to just increase your fossils level as soon as possible, I guess. I can't believe I've just been sat on that and not even using it. That's an insane thing to have left kind of unattended and not really pay attention to. See, I guess if we did the same to the enchant proc boost, it would probably work out like similar, right? And we still have like the lower levels to upgrade as well. So we could just go ham on, let's just go ham on one of these real quick. We're not going to get very far with it, but that'll increase it even farther. So it went 390, yeah, to 3. That's insane. Because of the all boost and everything goes on top of it. When we get procs like that, there we go. We can rebirth straight away. We just got like 4 new procs in a row. Yeah, well, once you like do the lower upgrades, it affects everything above it, which is insane. I guess we really do want to focus on these lower upgrades because this affects the upgrade above, which is completely overlooked by me. Because yeah, 436 to 441 is insane for like 2 upgrades that were less than 0.8%. All right, since we got a partial refund from it earlier, I feel like it's only normal that we would go straight back into the /shop and buy another 3 OP crates, right? Because if we can get in a cycle where we're just getting back more crates than we are, like more credits than we're spending, then I guess we'll be in a really, really cool place. So 3 insanity weekly crates. Let's see what we can get this time around. If we get more credits, then you better know we're buying more crates. That is that is what I'm looking at there. Hero pet eggs, mythical keys, pet eggs, crystal boxes, blocks of tokens, blocks of essence, and that's it. Holy, I've just realized that those blocks of essence are insane. Because of the upgrades that we've just made and all the boosters that we've got, those blocks of essence just gave me 3 billion essence. Wow, hang on. We're going to be able to make all of the upgrades to our, all of the upgrades to those freaking things. We've got another hero robot, blocks of tokens again. Give me more blocks of essence, honestly. Avalanche rune. That's going to be nice. Omega keys. Okay, honestly, I would take another block of essence. That would be the most effective thing, to be honest with you. Though that was an insane amount of essence. Give me essence here. Give me essence. Give me blocks of essence. Ooh, fossil generators. We're going to need those. And last one, hero robot. Okay, so we actually got very, very lucky with that original one. Let's just spam open those because I guess level up all of my fossils as much as you like. Did we happen to, though, unlock the ones that we don't have yet? Oh, no, we didn't get frog and we didn't get iron golem. How have we not managed to get those yet? It's honestly crazy, but I guess we can go ahead and apply this rune because I think we only have, yeah, level 4 one right there. We didn't get any credits, so that's kind of the end of that run, but we will work that out as we get there. So what we did do, though, is we got a whole bunch of essence that we can now go ahead and spend on those fossils like we were. So I'm thinking that this is going to be huge for us. Let's take a look here. Let's see. Can we max out Creeper now? We should be able to max out Creeper, I'm assuming. Get that to 60, and then we can work on Pig. We should be able to max that out, no problem as well. So that should now provide us with the maximum boost pretty much on our rank. I guess if we want to do it, it would be this horse one as well. Wait, what? It went down. Oh my goodness, I think we had it glitched. Oh wait, never mind, it went back up. What the heck was that? I don't even know what that was. Maybe it is glitched? I feel like this is a glitch. I feel like we've broken the system here. I feel like we're not actually receiving this much boost. Either way, it's still kind of it's still going to be massively beneficial to us. Even if this is not the exact boost that we're receiving, we need to do this. Yeah, because there's no way we have a 900% boost, bro. There's no way that that's not just a visual glitch. Unless it's not a visual glitch and it is a physical glitch, which actually could very, very well be the case. I might have to report this quickly because I noticed that when I left and rejoined, it definitely wasn't the case that we still had that amount of boost, which makes me wonder, are all the other fossils also glitched? Let's take a quick look at this. We have 500% salvage points boost. I guess we could test it on the enchant proc because I guess that would be the next like mostly effective thing. Let's just go ham on this and spend all of our essence in this, because if this is as broken as the rest of it is, then I guess it'll be fairly obvious fairly quickly of how broken it is, right? Like we should be able to see. So 28% all the way up to 98%. So I guess it's not as broken. Let's do a couple of the donkey fossils, like the highest tier ones that upgrade it the most. We'll literally just go crazy in that one and spend all of our essence. Takes it up to a 200%. Okay, well, we'll be able to notice. Yeah, okay, that's broken. There is no way that is how that's meant to be, because we just rebirthed immediately. Guys, I think we broke the server. We are officially going to end up getting banned, I think. I think we're actually going to get banned. I guess I now got to go report this to the owner. I can't believe that we've actually found a game breaker. I guess that makes so much sense as to why everyone was going crazy on the ascensions and rebirths and stuff, because this is literally game breakingly easy. But then when you leave and join again, it resets down to the like default amount. So I guess if you do all the upgrades, I guess if you're already maxed out, then you kind of screwed yourself. I am in contact with the owner, ladies and gentlemen. I shall be showing them this immediately. We're going to see exactly their live reaction. We are rebirthing way too quickly here. I feel like we are definitely going to get reset back down to like rebirth 2, bro. This is game breaking. All right, he can't call. I wanted to get his live reaction to you guys. I'm going to show him a screenshot. He's going to see this screenshot, bro. This is crazy. 950% rank progress boost with with a 300% freaking proc boost. Honestly, bro. Honestly, bro, this rebirth is incoming real quick. There we go. All right, just easy rebirths here, guys. Easy rebirths. We're insane. We're goated at the game. I'm literally rebirthing in like 5 seconds. Just insane, bro. Just insane. He's seen the screenshot. There's no reaction, bro. We're actually gonna get banned. I feel like I'm just gonna come on and we're gonna be banned. Don't tell me I'm not a grinder, all right? Easiest, highest rebirth with the least amount of blocks mined, no doubt. This is honestly hilarious, bro. There's some wacky math going on in that thing. I don't know how this even happens, but that's ridiculous. I'm glad that we found it and somebody else didn't. I mean, maybe other people have found it as well. But yeah, that is that makes a lot of difference. I guess that's probably why a lot of people were ranking up very quickly. That would make a lot of sense. Game's just too easy, bro. You guys don't ever have it like me. It's just too easy. I mean, look at it, bro. Rebirth 20. What are we, 22 now? Come on, bro. It's too easy. You guys gonna make the game harder. Like, we're actually goated. We're actually the best player. Oh, they're having downtime. I just saw him say in the chat. Apologies, we have a 10-minute downtime to fix a game-breaking issue. Guys, we officially did it. We found the biggest bug in the game. We found the biggest bug in the game, and they officially have to fix it. That's crazy. I'm definitely getting banned for abusing the glitch as well. That's actually crazy. Media only gets banned on his own server. You guys have seen it here first. But with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, by the time you see this, that glitch will no longer exist. We might be the best player in the server. GG's. Guys, that is it from me today. If you have enjoyed this video, please leave it a like. That is absolutely crazy. I'm definitely going to get rolled back, which is absolutely fine with me. Don't worry. I will see no benefit from what just happened. But there we have it. Ladies and gentlemen, that is it from me today. I hope you have enjoyed it. I'll see you all in the next episode of OP Prisons here on TalonMC.